The past 12 days have been busy but fun. Jay made some blocks for his grandkids, and we decided to take them out for a test run. And he said he also wanted to get to know the girls better. I used to play with my Blythe dolls all the time, take photographs of them. Um, yeah, just do fun stuff. And since Mike died, I just haven't wanted to do that as much because it feels weird without him. But it was so cute to have Jay decide which outfit would go with which girl. And it was just so much fun to get back into that activity that I used to enjoy so much. Gertie is just as helpful for Papa Jay as she was for Dad. This was so fun. Jay was like, "Get a picture of her helping me." And I love that he did that. I love that he can play. I think being adults, we just need to play more. Here's a little close up of Fi and Gertie with their donutsies and Fi with her little baby. I just think they're so cute. The girls have a dining table with lots of candy on it. Oh, that's so fancy. Whee!
Candy slime.
Look at the girls are watching. They're waiting for
Yeah,
it
get
to
a picture
fall.
of the girls watching.
Ooh. Jay and I have been into a lot of self-care this last couple weeks. This is a red light therapy sleeve to help his shoulder pain. I've been going to the gym again, which has been feeling fantastic. I know that every time I get my body moving, I'm just going to feel good and have a great day. I always enjoy going to the car wash, especially getting the super deluxe wash because this beautiful soap is always sprayed onto my car. I guess with self care, it's not just about me, it's also about my car, my house, etc. Jay and I are both sober, but that doesn't mean that we can't go to places that serve alcohol if we have a reason to be there, if our spiritual house is in order. So, a couple Saturdays ago, we went to see a guy that I play in the worship band with play in his band. And it was a lot of fun. Some of the other band members showed up, one of our drummers and one of the guitarists. And it was just fun to hang out with them outside of church and just enjoy some music. You can see our tasty beverages in the background. I got a Shirley Temple, which I've been ordering since I was a kid, and Jay had a Roy Rogers, which is Coke with grenadine instead of 7 Up with grenadine. Another thing that I got to do since I last recorded was go out to dinner with my lady friends. These are girls that I've been friends with basically since I moved here. My friend Sarah, I met in the Blythe community over a decade ago, and we all got together for dinner. It'd been 6 months since we all were able to attend. I've gotten to do some sewing. It's been a lot of fun creating outfits for the girls. I just love these strawberries. This is Lolly. I don't know if I've shown her before. She's named after candies. That's what they call them in Australia. And I just thought, oh, that's such a fun word. Here's Cookie. I'm not sure if I've showed her either. Yeah, I've making some Valentine's Day dresses. This fabric was designed by a gentleman that goes by Dr. Blythenstein. He has fun fabrics. There's Sadie again. This is some fabric that I got a long time ago, and they're little Blythe heads. I bought tons of it, and I wish I would have bought tons more because I'm out of some of the colorways now, and it's one of my favorite fabrics of all times. Here's Parker. Like I had said before, she's just a favorite of mine. I actually made a collared dress. I hadn't done that in a long time. It was fun to make a little collar and put little buttons on it. And this is Jade. I love her fun hair. Put a little silk rosette on this one. Such a fun little mouse fabric. And here's Iggy, which I definitely have shown you before. I didn't do quite as much sewing this last bout of days because I am battling a cold right now, so it slowed my row. My niece was selling Girl Scout cookies, so of course I had to support her and buy 6 boxes. These are my favorite, but I did share with others. I didn't eat them all, thank goodness. I'd still be in a sugar coma. I helped a friend price a bunch of items and get ready for an indoor garage sale. She gave me this amazing bowl along with a couple other items. This bowl I'm going to use when I start a new sourdough starter soon, and I will be making my loaves of sourdough in this beautiful bowl. My mudroom really needed to be cleaned and organized, so that was one of the things that I recently did. Felt so good to donate boots that I wasn't wearing anymore, sweep and mop and vacuum everything, because boy, the mudroom just gets destroyed in every season, but especially right now. This is the closet in the mudroom. I got rid of a bunch of luggage. I had so much luggage, and I was like, really? How much luggage do I need? I think I'm good with the 3 leopard print suitcases I have, and the rest I donated. Since January 1st, I've been reading this book called Simple Abundance. I just absolutely love it. I highlight little nuggets that really speak to me, and then I journal about the things that I read every day. On this day, I just wanted to get outside and enjoy the sun. It was definitely in the 20s, so it was cold, but that sun felt so warming. We haven't gotten a lot of snow this year, but we have gotten quite a few of these gorgeous sunny days. Ironically enough, it is snowing today, and I'm sure we're going to get some more come February. But boy, I sure hope that even if we get more snow, we get some more of these gorgeous days. In between all the other things that Jay and I do throughout the week, we make sure to hit quite a few AA meetings. We both work with a lot of newcomers and sponsees, and AA is what has given us our incredible lives. Just recently, we went over to a friend's house for dinner, friend and family, actually, Jay's cousin and her husband, and there were some other friends that were there. And we had dinner, and then we were enjoying the dessert bar right now before we started playing Mexican Train. If you haven't played that game, that is so much fun. It's played with dominoes. It's not hard. It's a really easy game to sit and play and have conversation as well. And boy, the dessert was good.
The
We
twin,
have internet fights, right?
we had the twin drive-in that had
wait.
screens on
The
both
twin
sides. The
drive-in.
twin drive-in.
And you walk up
I
and down
rem-
over
I
the
remember
hills.
that.
Yeah, I don't think, Jay, you probably went to the twin.
I would come home in high school and visit my friend's son.
Anybody know where the new drive-in theater was here?
A couple years ago, I bought these glitter freckles, and I kept telling myself, you're too old to wear those. Like, why did you even get these? Finally, I was just like, you know what? I'm not too old, and these are super fun. I wore them to church, and I got so many compliments on them. My wardrobe of choice lately has been a big chunky sweater, whether it has a cowl neck or a crew neck, and a long skirt that I can wear tights and boots with. They're warm outfits, they're comfortable, and I think they're cute too.
Through an experience alongside the person that attends the gathering. Got to pray for everyone that's going to speak from this platform on Sunday, that you will be their guide and that you will give them the words to communicate, that you'll help them prepare enough to be confident of what they're going to say, but open enough to what you might want to say in the moment. I pray for all the other teams as well that are represented throughout this campus on a Sunday and throughout the week as well, that you will be with them, you'll give them confidence in their skills and their crafts, and you'll just continue to make them aware of the giftings that you've given them and how important and how valuable.
That was a video of the worship leader praying over the teams before we started rehearsal. Here is my duct taped bass strap. It actually fell off of my bass, and I caught my bass before it fell to the ground, but for the first time I have ordered strap locks. I'll show you what those guys look like once I get them. Well, that's about it for this week. Like I said, I'm fighting a cold, but I'm feeling a lot better. Today I'm just laying low since it's snowing. I'm enjoying some canned soup because I didn't want to make any homemade, but it's very tasty. I did do some stuff like laundry and cleaned the fridge out, but I think for the rest of the day, I'm just going to park my butt right here and watch some YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon.